I want to talk to you tonight about the state of the economy. And make no mistake about it, it is in one, a state of flux. And what we've got to do is get out of the flux and into the frying pan and into the fire. The fire still burns in the belly of the nation, but some of us have got cold feet. Now, it's no good us sitting back on our assets and expecting some kind fairy to appear in the shape of the Kaiser. I mean, what we've got to do is to stand up for ourselves and take a pace backward and take a good look at ourselves, and then take a step forward in the direction in which we were going before we took a pace back. In other words, we must try to regard the nation as a whole. And those who think it is one should get out and make room for the others, because I mean, statistics prove that if the population of Great Britain goes on exploding, that is to say, if people keep on having, if men and women don't stop, if young married couples continue to me, and who can blame them? Good luck to them. Man cannot live by bread alone. Unless we find out which side it's buttered, we're going to get into an awful jam, and the traffic jams in Piccadilly Circus today are, they would never have gone on under George IV. A lot of things did go on under George IV, but he would never have tried a horse bus. In my opinion, the double-decker horse bus is the bugbear. These double-decker bugbears, if they stopped all the horse buses in London tomorrow, it would at least give the people a chance to get on and off. After all, if a man wants to get on, he should be given some incentive. He must be given the urge. And what has Great Britain to offer him in 1908? Freedom for women. And I mean to say, does a man really want free women? Personally, I should have thought two was plenty. Mind you, I'm not denying that some women have a perfect right. But on the other hand, they've got an equally good left. And where do women get these ideas about wanting to wear the trousers? In my opinion, they should drop them completely, and they should assume their rightful position, bent over the sink. When a man gets home after a hard sleep at the office, he doesn't want to find his wife out trying to earn enough money to keep body and legs together, because statistics prove that 38% of the working men in this country are women. And although it's always nice to see a few women on the factory floor, it can cause a lot of unrest, especially on the night shift. So to sum up, let me say this. This country must take up the challenge. We must not, come what may, and I think it probably will, we must not throw up the sponge or throw in the towel. We must throw down the gauntlet, throw out our chests, roll up our sleeves, loosen our collars, tighten our belts, and work our fingers to the bone, so that we can say to the world, look at us. We've got bony fingers. Good night.